I got this question from Instagram a while back. Somebody asked, how can I practice speaking when I have no one to talk to?
I love that question.
I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? I'm down?
Hello everyone, welcome back to KSTYLEyo. My name is Inyoung.
Oh, and I'm Emmanuel. Gotta
You
change
always
lanes.
get caught off guard.
Yeah, sorry. Well, yeah.
And we have Leona in the back who is 9 months old, 9.5 actually. And she's gonna babble a bit throughout this video.
Babble.
So I got this question from somebody in Instagram. How can I improve my speaking when I have no one to talk to in Korean?
Seriously.
So did you ever have that situation?
Of course. I mean, especially when we were in separate countries and I wanted to practice a bit so that I'd be able to speak when I come there. And yeah.
But you had a Korean tutor back then.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Let's say if you're really broke or you don't want to spend money on tutoring, how can you possibly find somebody to talk to in Korean?
AI.
So I thought about it first. You know, where did we meet initially?
Where are you now?
Where are you now? Okay, so that is the website called Where Are You Now?
If it even still exists.
It's not dating website.
No.
It's a traveling website.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be a dating website, but these things happen.
But you click like.
Yeah, I liked.
Oh, actually, you click say hi.
Because I liked.
My point is that you can always find someone on the internet.
Discord, come to our Discord chat.
A lot of South Korean people want to learn English. The fact that you're watching this video, you probably know English, right? So you can do a language exchange. Have you ever typed language exchange on website? Just simply type it, see what comes up.
DuckDuckGo.
Or Google or DuckDuckGo.
Yeah, or Google. Maybe stop using Google.
And I'm sure there's so many apps out there these days. You can always find something on the app. It's crazy. So when we had postpartum in the early stage, I had so many questions because this is our first child. A few months later, I realized that I should have gotten an app to figure out, maybe let's say track how many times I should feed her or those kind of things. Any kind of information, you can find it on the app. Great thing is about app, most of the apps are free. Although it comes with like headache, you're gonna see ads popping up, but if you can deal with that, then app is really good too.
Yeah, support these people. They're making software, they're improving technology.
So that is number one. And second one, how about why don't you record yourself? This is really underrated. Can you wipe the window?
Oh yeah, I can.
Let's talk about the time that I used to learn English back home in South Korea. I actually did everything that I could to improve speaking. Sometimes I looked like a crazy person in the room. But I literally had nobody except myself, and I would record or speak out loud. Or when I read a book, I would just talk out loud. Because when you're learning a new language, you can read it with your eyes and you can understand. But when you actually speak it out loud, sometimes you have no idea how to speak, even though you think you can speak. But when you actually try, it just comes up. Blah, 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 blah.
You got to calibrate these neural pathways and make them second nature.
Yeah, I think even like right now, I have a really thick accent because I learned English as a second language.
And that's actually a really big aspect of it, is that a lot of it is neuromuscular. And the fact that when you try to do it, you have like a composite of forces that are happening with all the different antagonizing muscle groups as you try to form your words. And when you do that and you get stuck, then you're going to break your linear thought process. You're going to lose your momentum, and then you're going to be like, oh man, I suck at this. So you want to negate that from happening by having practiced things very explicitly.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know where to begin. We keeps getting disconnected.
You said you did all the right things? Oh, we were talking about the neuromuscular patterns.
So let's go to the third one. We already get an idea. Number 2, just record your voice. And number 3.
Number 3.
The last one.
Right.
No, this is about speaking.
Watch stuff and repeat what you're hearing.
Okay, that's the same thing as number 2, pretty much. Oh, she's waking up.
Oh yeah? Oh shit.
So that's why we're kind of whispering right now. She's sleeping.
Thanks, bro.
So number 3, the last one, is if you don't know anyone or if you have no one to talk to, just go where people are.
Bubble tea?
If you have a Korean town in your like area, she's so close to the truck.
So close, but still so far.
Oh my God. Just go to the place where Korean people hang out.
So,
To go to Koreatown or Korean restaurants. If you remember early stage of our relationship, you used to go to Korean restaurant to talk to them.
yeah, pretty much every day, even in my office when I was working in the government. But when I was working in the government, I used to go for like 2 lunches every day.
2 lunches.
Because I had to get my K food.
K-food and practice.
Yeah.
Or if you're able to travel now, I know some people can't, but if you can travel, then go to South Korea. Even like for a week or 2 and see what happens. Either you can improve your speaking, even if you can't, you're still gonna be inspired. You're gonna be motivated just being there amongst Koreans. So let's wrap up about what we just talked about. If you have no one to talk to in Korean, but you wanna improve your speaking, what was number 1? I was supposed to.
What is number 1? Number 1 was...
We're gonna have to watch our video. Find people on the internet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
On
find
sites that don't
people.
exist anymore.
Or
Go on Discord. Get on our Discord. Yeah, there's people there looking for conversation partners.
And number 2, record yourself. And number 3, go to South Korea and go to Koreatown. That's very effective. Actually, it's one of the most effective methods.
Yeah. Go in to the singing room.
노래방. Please share in the comment down below how you're improving your Korean speaking skill. If you have any other tips, please share with others. And if you have any questions, also comment down below. Then we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.